mortal. Hello? Over here. Ah, an adventurer. Would you spare a moment for a cipher in need? Thank the Phantoms. My name is Cypher Husmargo, and I watch over the nearby Rectory Corporea. I am in desperate need of an adventurer who can help me re-establish order here. The chorus is in disharmony, you see. Watchers, Whiskers, what will we do? The Rectory houses one of Hermaeus Mora's most prized magical apparatuses. The vessels that comprise it suddenly began to fail, and now the whole thing risks collapse. Husmargo knows not how, or why, nor why. He needs help. The faulty vessels destabilized the entire apparatus, dislodging focus crystals, warping valves, and prompting leaks throughout the system. Husmargo needs someone to protect his backside and make repairs. You would take Nurni Gold as payment, yes? First, we need to reset the magical focus in the Corporea Secretis, an outbuilding to the northeast. Tide King willing, that will reduce the instability. I only hope we're not too late. The Chorus cannot endure these conditions for long. The Chorus? It's the whole reason this place exists. The Rectory, I mean, not Apocrypha. But what is it? How to explain? It is the combined output of all the Rectory's vessels. A powerful, decentralized entity. It dreams of things, teaches us things. Honestly, it will be easier to explain once you see how it works. You have questions, I know, but trust Husmargo. It will all make sense soon. Well, danger comes in many forms, yes? Depending on the severity of the leaks, we may face arcane anomalies, bursts of raw magicka, or even structural instability. Then there's the Arcanivores. Yes, beasts that consume magicka. Surely you have these on Nurni. Dremniken? Irksome little tomb shells? No? Yes? These folk, they are so annoying. Anyway, many of these beasts stalk the grounds now, gnawing on things, growling. Very scary. Well, whatever they're doing, Husmargo is certain it is not helping matters. Who, Husmargo? Oh, I am just one of the Tide King's many servants. I oversee the Rectory's facilities, monitor the vessels, clean the instruments, and so on. Lots to do. Busy. Until something like this happens. The same as you, I expect. Husmargo read many books. The Sermons of Amandro, of course, but also the Rites of San Jean, Noctura's Hissing Codex, that sort of thing. What can Husmargo say? He is a bookworm, yes. Oh, yes. Hermora's Tome of Tides. Husmargo can still see the cover when he closes his eyes. Moist, supple, constantly leaking ink and foam. A beautiful thing. A few nightmares, hallucinations, extra limbs, you know how these things go. Husmargo does not like this word, cultist. But yes, it did not take long before I became a cipher. And I've seldom had cause to regret it. disaster, whose Margot hopes the vessels remain intact.
What do you say to some celebratory sweets? We've got this.
What's happening to that vessel? Quickly, reset the magical focus. Such disarray! Whose Margot had only just finished a deep cleanse of the facilities last week. And now these creatures shamble all over it. The work of a cipher never ends. Resetting the focus. Thank the tides. The vessels in this room seem largely intact. Thy king be praised. It seems the beasts did not breach the secretus completely, and the vessels are in good health. Resetting the focus should bring them back into harmony with the rest of the Rectory's occupants. Bodies? What? Oh, you mean the vessels? I forget that non-ciphers get a little confused when they come here. Let me take a few steps back. Welcome to the Rectory Corporea, Hermaeus Mora's Library of Minds. Yes, well, mostly. It's not the most exact metaphor, but the broad strokes are apt. The vessels have their minds joined together in service to Hermaeus Mora. Their combined psyche, the chorus, thinks and dreams, and my master listens. What? No. Every vessel here willingly entered a pact with Hermaeus Mora. They surrendered their bodies and minds to the Rectory for a fixed period of time. In the end, they will receive, well, whatever it is they wanted from the Eye. Watcher's whiskers! What was that? I've been tending to the vessels in the Corporea for many, many years, and never before have I seen a thing like what just happened. That vessel, it just talked to us. It moved. That should not be possible. Well, normally, they just lie there. The Rectory's magic keeps the vessels healthy while their minds serve the chorus. They don't just get up and say scary things before keeling over. Wait, this vessel is dead? Oh no! They never tried to break free. But if they did, I suppose it is possible. Even the gradual extraction can cause stress, nosebleeds, seizures. But something the vessel said, another failed body. Those were its words, remember? Precisely. This worries Husmargo the most. Something may be toying with the vessels in the Rectory and killing them in the process. But Husmargo doesn't know what could do such a thing. We should check the Rectory archives. They are just next door. Usmargo will start with these manuals. You will check the other tomes, yes? Look for anything on vessel disturbances. Finished reading? Let's talk. Sis on these archives. Usmargo doesn't see anything useful in these books. Did you have better luck? Tell Usmargo what you learned from yours. Anything that would explain what's happening to the vessels. Why some move and speak. Yes, yes. Some say it is like a dream world, where the minds of all in the chorus can wander freely, interacting with one another while the Great Eye studies them. What else did you learn? At least that narrows the scope of our research. The disturbance must originate from within the Rectory, or even the chorus itself. Press on to the Esoterica Corporea to the north. It houses our preparatory instruments and an auxiliary somnambulum. Somnambulum, one of the devices that grants entry to the chorus, sustains the vessel, and so on. Examining one might provide us with some clues without disturbing the other vessels. Or without disturbing them more, at any rate. I'll meet you there. Usmargo will try and learn a bit more here. Go ahead, and he will catch up with you. It depends entirely on their contract. Some may spend their entire lives as part of the chorus in exchange for a promised fortune or magical knowledge. Others may only spend a few winters, but I assure you, each mind is as important as the last. The Esoterica Corporea acts as the entry point for newly interned minds joining our chorus. An important process where any slight mistake could irrevocably harm one's mind. vessels arrive like worms on a hook. Like before. Reset the focus. There! Another one speaks. I think I understand what's going on. We should speak, adventurer. After witnessing that vessel speak, I fear I now understand the source of our problem. It seems a rogue mind is traveling through and tampering with the chorus. A crisis whose Margot did not think possible until now. Yes, a troublemaker, disconnected from the chorus. It keeps trying to escape through a connected body, but the attempts prove fatal every time. Out here in Apocrypha, we have no hope of isolating it. But if one of us entered the chorus... Well, you, obviously. Whose Margot must oversee the procedure and monitor the apparatus, yes? I would not suggest it if we had any other way of finding the rogue mind. But every moment we delay puts another vessel at risk. So, will you do it?